All right, this was an interesting request. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to watch this entire video because it is 17 minutes long, but I'm curious what it is. So I guess my idea is to watch it. If I'm really compelled, I'll keep watching it. If I have to skip forward, I don't know, because I don't know who this Marillion and this Cloud Ocean and what Ocean Cloud, I don't know what this is. All right, let's go.
You see too much of life. And there's no going back. The loneliness calls here, and the edge which must be sharpened. He's loose and he knows. But there's a fighter in his heart, and his body's tough. The years have been unkind, but kind enough. Kind enough.
Like, I still don't know what genre this is because I'm like, okay, it's kind of like rock, but it's quiet right now. And then they have like synthy sound in it. So I'm like, is it alternative? Is it like, it doesn't sound like metal yet, but it could be. So I guess we just have to wait and see. Like, is there gonna be like a big drop? Is there gonna be a beat drop and then like a big light up? That's what I wonder. Because right now it's just like a chill down. I'm like, well, is this what the whole song's gonna be like? Because I literally have no idea. It's also called Ocean Cloud. So I feel like Ocean Cloud would be like this the whole way. So
The smell of the earth, it's his favorite smell. But he's somehow compared to the stinging salt hell, to the place where he hurts, and he's scared, and there's no one to tell, but no one who doesn't listen. You can take all the boys and the girls in the world, and I'll trade them this morning for my sweet ocean cloud. I've seen too much of life, so the sea is my wife, and the sweet ocean cloud is a mistress I'm allowed for now.
Mhm. Right now we're in like a chilling soundscape. Oh, the ocean. Okay. Oh, nice visuals. Okay. Okay, soundscapey. It's pretty. There's like bird sounds and like
The last 2 weeks, I had no water. I was living on seawater, pints of seawater a day, and fish blood. And over 3
okay, I have to go fast forward this part. Sorry.
times.
You had to be there. Oh wait. Let's hear the beat drop. Alright, I want to go a little more.
Just black wall of water.
Nice. Okay.
He remembers the day he was much to the front by the prison club, knucklehead teacher of games. Little lads, he declared, this boy's a creep puff. No guts and no muscles, no spine and no stuffing. The whole schoolroom sneaking silently, thank God it wasn't there. Time is revenge. All the bullies grow weak and must live with faithless women who despise them. I'll be in Barbados in a couple of weeks with a room on the table and yards by the yacht. A story to tell and a story to say. Unless she changes her mind, I'll trade them this morning for my sweet ocean cloud. I've seen too much of life, so the sea is my wine. The sweet ocean clouds will look down on my boat tonight.
Very nice voice. Very expressive singing. That was like an emotional part after like the soft part. Now we're in another like transition. Yeah, code synth.
Wind changed, I felt it run beneath my ear, like silk drawn across my neck.
Oh, now it's gonna play guitar. He played keyboard earlier.
Of your legs, defying gravity.
Good voice.
know the signs. Something in the air. When I was alive, when I was alive, don't wanna remember. When I was
That. All right, we're back to the dun 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 dun.
Watch me, paint this picture, stretching, hurting. Watch me, taking it, taking it, taking it, taking it.
All right, you can sing.
Watch me, watch me, watch me, gotta between two planets.
All right, back to the top. He's a great singer. Like he has so many different styles and vocal
Between
colors.
the points of light, between two
Planet.
distant shorelines, here am I,
Back to the keyboard.
between two planets.
Planets. Nice. Wow, it went by. Why?
Black daylight.
I guess I liked it.
Between two
Planet.
heavenly bodies,
Oh, heavenly bodies. Okay.
the invisible man. Ripping up the radio. I want to be alone.
All right. All right. Nice guitar.
You can take all the boys and the girls in the world. I've traded them this morning for my sweet ocean cloud. Seen too much
Okay, I had no idea what that was going to be. So I thought I was going to be like, oh, because, it's a lot. It's a lot for a request, honestly. Um, but I did it because, like, and by the way, it was only a $2 tip, but it's not about the money for me sometimes. It's about, like, it's just, the fact that you tipped it all is very, like, I'm very honored. Okay. So it doesn't matter. It's just like, I was like, oh, 17 minutes. Okay. I like have to budget my time when I'm recording because I only have like a few hours a day. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll have to skip a lot. But I didn't have to skip that much. I just skipped the middle section just because, again, I'm like, I have a lot to do and I'm very thankful for that, but I still work and I run this channel. So I found out that this was a neo prog band from Britain, the UK, from 1979, and they came from the post punk music scene. And it's a little bit of a bridge between punk rock and classic progressive rock. And so they're in a neo prog category. So I've done a lot of like more traditional prog. It's so funny now, it's like traditional prog versus like prog in itself means non traditional. You know what I mean? But the mainstream prog, which is also a funny thing to say, this is a little bit different from that. And I think that's really cool. I thought that song was great because it was like an entire, it was just an entire story and it went through so many different like sections and soundscapes. And I really, the most important, I think the thing that really tied it all together is this lead singer is like really exquisite. He is 100% engaged the entire time. He's going from singing while playing the keyboard to well, he's first singing solo, then he's singing while playing the keyboard, then he's singing solo, then he's playing guitar, then he's just like doing everything. And every time he sings, it's like a different, he's really involved in whatever the lyrics are saying and he's like really sold on it. He's selling us on it. He's in it. He's not like acting. He's not like portraying a part. He just is embodying the song. And I think that's what really makes it because like obviously the musicians behind him are great. Like there's nothing bad to say. I can't even like point it out. Like there was like a really good guitar solo. There was like nice soundscapes behind. The percussion was really good. The light coordination, the backdrop with the ocean and all that. Like I think they did a really nice performance of this song and it really went through all these different like highs and lows and different colors and this and that. And so I think it was a really good performance. So that's my reaction. I think it's cool. Hopefully I find some Marillion fans and they tell me more about what I should be listening to of Marillion and they'll tell me more about this singer and they'll tell me more about the history and maybe we can distinguish what is the difference between neo prog and traditional prog and this kind of like hybrid of punk rock. But again, another cool British band, just like all these other British bands, like all these cool progressive British bands that came out of this era. 1979, it's a little later than the earlier prog stuff, but just as great, right? So really, really cool. And yeah, that was awesome. And that came from my form, the request form. And so here is the thing. And I just had to put it off for a bit because it was 17 minutes, but we did it. And we're here. And it was lovely. It was really worth the 17 minutes. Sorry I had to just fast forward that middle section, but I was like, I knew it was going to happen. It was going to be like a very like low, peaceful, serene, like soundscapey section. And then it was going to like go back into like something. And I was like, okay, cool. So apologies. But I do have, look at this. All of these I still have to do. And then I have this non-tipped list, which is like, I could be doing videos all day, every day. And of course, there's so much music in the world that even if I recorded videos, let's say I had to sleep 8 hours. So let's say I recorded 16 hours a day, I'll never be able to finish every song in the world in my lifetime, right? So it's like, I do have to decide what I'm doing and I do have to prioritize my time sometimes. And that's just the reality of running a YouTube channel. So some people are going to be upset about it. Well, sorry, try running a YouTube channel and dealing with all of these requests, which I love. I mean, I freaking love it, but I have to make sure I'm like doing all these different genres and like I want to have like a really interesting selection for my viewers. I want to curate things that I think are going to be liked and that are going to be interesting. And a lot of people are discovering new music from my channel because other people recommend, and then that leads to another thing, and then that leads to another thing. So like, that's what I'm all about. Okay. So like this was curated, I'm sure, because someone saw one of my other reactions and then it's like, oh, what about Marillion? And then so I'm just saying, this is how my channel works. So it just has to be like that. All right. All right. Thank you. Please subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.